How's it going everyone, WildeThang here and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. So in this one I'm going to be showing you where all the Cayde Stashes are on IO. So I will just show you where I currently am. I'm in the Rupture. So you want to fast travel here and we're going to go down to this first one. So first thing to do is you do not have to climb up all this thing, it's not up there, it's nowhere near up there. So we're just going to wander around here and I'll show you where it is. Took me a while to find this one because you do obviously have that huge structure there and you instantly think that it's going to be at the top of it, but it's not. So it's nowhere near the old gold chests or anything up there. So what we're going to do, what we want to do is run over this opposite side. So just going to fall down and almost kill myself. Okay, and then we're going to jump up here. And all we want to do is go into that little area there. So I'll show you where we are on the map just so you can find where I currently am. So I'm here, past all the big construction here, which is above us. And we're right on the ground level and you want to run through here. And there you go, there's Cayde Stash. So that is the first one, got a couple of blues out of it. So moving on, what we're going to do is fast travel back here and then go up to this one. Okay, so we fast travelled to the Rupture and we're going to go round to the back area here. You want to drop down and make sure you're on this path. Just follow it around. You can obviously jump on your sparrow if you want to. I just thought it'd be easier for you guys to follow if I'm just running along. So we're going to make our way up to this little rock mound here. And now the clue did say that there was a nice view. So if you look out there, you get the view of whatever that is. And yeah, it's some mountains and stuff. So the Cayde Stash is right down here. So just be careful. Oh. Yeah, be careful when dropping down there. I don't understand what happened there. I guess you have to go the other side of the chest. Right, let's try this again. Okay, let's drop down this way. There we go. That's a bit of a funny one. Oh, I got an exotic engram and some charred celery. And there is a mod here, so I'm just gonna get rid of I don't know, one of these. Pick that up. Okay, so we're going to jump back up here and have a look at the next chest that we're going to go for. So the next ones are near Giant Scar. I'm not entirely sure how you get to this one. Do we go through here? Do we go up here? I will find that one for you guys. But we're going to go for this one first. So the lead I got from Asher was some Scion was seen making off with one somewhere in the Echo Mesa. He mumbled something about it being on top of some Cabal checkpoint before it, well, fell into a pit of Taken, and we all know how that turns out. Okay, so it's obviously possibly in a pit of Taken. Okay, so what I've done is fast travel to Giant Scar, and we're going to go round to the right here. And as you can see it right there in the distance. It's on top of this little checkpoint thing. So how do we get up there is the next question. I guess we have to go up this side. And jump up. And then jump over. So there we go. That is the third one. What do we get? We get Hunter of the Hearts and a letter fragment. Okay, so moving on to our next one, which is this one right over here. You ever talk to Banshee much? He's got this saying, sometimes the deeper you go, the less you'll ever understand. The Cabal are kind of like that. Why they feel the need to drag my stuff into the damn IO base is beyond me. Okay, so we're going to fast travel back to Giant Scar now. Alright guys, so I fast travelled to Giant Scar now. This one is a bit of a long way and it's a bit of a trek. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop down here. We're going to jump on our Sparrow. And then if you guys just follow me along, we're going to go straight through this area. We're going to go up to the right. And then we're going to go through this door here. Follow it all the way around. Going straight into the base. Go drop down here. And you can probably just stay on your Sparrow. There are a lot of enemies in here, so I'm just going to go straight past all of these. Just past them. Hug the right wall. Go up here. Oh, and my Sparrow's done. So let's just keep going. And we're just going to keep running all the way around here. There are some enemies in here, so I will just take these guys out quickly. Or just thin the herd a little bit. Okay, so now it's a little bit clearer in here. What we want to do is run all the way over to this window. And here is the stash. I'm going to get hit by an axion bolt thingy. So there you go guys, that is the 4th chest now. Let's see what we get. We've got 3 blues that time. So I will just show you where we are on the radar. Or on the director. We're right in here. Hopefully you guys got to follow me easily enough. I did just run through on my Sparrow just because there's a lot of enemies here. And I just found it a lot easier. So anyway, we are going to go on to the 5th and final chest now. We're going to go find this one in the Wraith mines. So word is one of the Cabal's drill engineers found another one of my caches. I don't know if I did such a good job sealing it or if those dumb rhino fingers are just too fat to pry it open. Anyway, it's been spotted in some hole near that drill site. I guess Garl called them back before they could get it into it. So we now have to find our way into the Wraith mine, so let's go. Alright guys, so I fast travelled to Giant Scar. Now this one is another tricky one to try and find. It's quite a way to go. So we are just going to jump on our Sparrow. There's a lot of enemies this route as well, so you have to be careful to not get blown off your Sparrow. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight through this area. We're going to go down here. We go through this area. This little cave kind of bit. So you want to keep going around. And now we're in Terra Base Charon. Or Charon. And then from here, I will open the director. As you can see, there's quite a few enemies out here. We want to head over to the right. So I may just jump off my Sparrow here. So I've died like twice here now. I'm just going to jump right past these guys, right over the top, and through this doorway. Just keep running. The enemies won't chase you. Then you want to come down here. Just go through this door down here. And now we're in the Wraith mines, which is where we need to be. If I just open the director, just so you guys can see whereabouts I am. And the chest is to our left in this room. There's some enemies in here as well, so do be careful. Okay, so once you've got rid of the enemies, if you look up to your left, you see this blue glow. That is where the chest is. But it's pretty tricky trying to jump up and actually get up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this cave. The cave that's like glowing blue. So we're going to go through here. Just run past all the enemies unless you want to shoot them. Entirely up to you. Then you want to run through this cave. And what we want to do is just run straight past all these guys as well. Just keep going until you head to this door over here. as you can see, we are slowly going higher and higher. And then once you're in this area, you want to just keep on going. So we're going to find, where's the, there it is. Just keep going through. Until you're in this area. So this is the room where we just killed the enemies down the bottom there, and there's a big drill in the middle. So what you want to do is jump up onto this area here, or this little structure, and you'll see the chest in the distance there. So just be careful. I know jumping around in Destiny can be a little bit tough, especially with the platforming things. So just drop down, jump over, and there we go. That's the 5th and final chest on IO. So let's see if we get anything good. Just a blue helmet. But anyway guys, I hope this video has helped. Let me know in the comments below if there are other guides that you would like to see on my channel, and I will be happy to bring them out. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one.